Alright, here we go. We're playing the Carolina Panthers this week. The undefeated Carolina Panthers. 7, 11-0 Carolina. And they're covering our house. And they're looking to keep their streak to go to 12-0 and so on and so on. And this is a trap game for them, even though they probably don't know it. This is a really hard game for us to win. But I want to make an argument why we have a chance to win this game. Now, back when we had our Super Bowl run when we were 13-3, we had a lot of close wins, such as the game against Washington where we won 33-30. I think the biggest play was when we blocked that field goal and took it all the way back for a touchdown. Then we also had the Miami Dolphins game where Reggie Bush scored and flipped in the end zone and pretty much saved us and we won by 12, but it pretty much sealed up the game against the Dolphins 46-32. What else close game we had? Trying to think of the top of my mind. We had a close game against the Rams 20-23. You get my point. My point is, then we lost some games. We lost to the Cowboys 24-17, and we benched our starters for the Bucs game, which we lost, and the Panthers game. My point is, it is so hard to go undefeated, okay? I don't care how good you are. I don't even care. You could be New England try to go undefeated and they lost to the Giants. I understand. It's just so difficult to undefeated. There's a reason why only one team's gone undefeated and won it all. 19-0. Well, was Miami? Forgot what. I think they were 16-0. I don't think they had a Super Bowl back then. But nevertheless, it's really difficult to go undefeated, okay? How can we beat you guys? Let me think. Well, somehow we got to stop Cam Newton, which will be difficult. We definitely got to make them pass down the field because they are 28th in passing. The problem is, with our defense, at 20th in passing really doesn't matter because of the way that how bad our defense is. And I was impressed how we played last week. It wasn't as bad as like we did against the Redskins or Eagles. But we would need a play like we did against the Falcons when they were undefeated. We would need to force a lot of turnovers. We would have to make Cam throw at least 2 picks and him fumbling to even have a shot in this game. And our offense would have to show up, and we can't go like we did against the Giants. We had to win a game like, I would say we had to like 33-28. We wouldn't want to go into the 40s or whatever, because I don't think Carolina could score that much, but still. We need to get this like a 33-28 game or something like that. As far as the offense goes, on defense, they had to play the game of their life. They got to contain Cam Newton. Then we also got to worry about the running game with Jonathan Stewart. What really scares me is their defense because they're loaded at every position. They're loaded in their secondary, loaded in their safeties, they're loaded in their linebackers. They got Kuechly, Davis. Who else is back now? Johnson, Norman, oh my God, Harper. Yeah, they're probably one of the best defenses in the National Football League. So we definitely need to get concerned about their defense because if they get to our quarterback, we're in trouble. I mean, we saw it happen to Tony Romo. I mean, what's scary is I thought Dallas could give a game up Carolina on Thanksgiving, and they just totally blew them out. And we're a high-scoring offense too, and man, this could very well be like last year where we lost 41-10. But just because I think this is our Super Bowl, and this is the only point, like this is probably the biggest game of our season, because we clearly aren't doing so good otherwise. That's the only reason why I think we even have a shot in this game, is that just go all out this game and beat the Panthers and knock out their undefeated streak and see what we do from there. And, you know, Cooks has to have a big game, and so does Ingram and the rest of the offense. And Drew needs to be protected so he can go down the field and just create an upset of the year. So, yeah, let's go. Let's beat the Panthers.